to.
Yeah, and my thing is get yourself in a good space in every area, then it's across the board. Reflectively, house and money is a, you know, everyone's probably lifetime of this, I feel like, hey, but the reality is it's only going to reflect where you're at. If it's and if it's out of balance, it'll come in some other arena in relationships.
Oh, that's,
you know, like, so we're doing. I'd also like to go back just as a digging up some little chords and interesting points. I'm kind of curious about the conversations you had about, I got all these signs. So I think what I just want to bring to your awareness, and I could be completely wrong, but this is how I'm feeling. I think you run a program that kind of goes obviously looking for that, where it's not going to be work and it's going to be hard, it's not going to be successful, it's going to, you know, there's going to be an issue, and then it starts creating these scenarios, and then you're going to see those signs match that vibration. So you've got to be aware of the program that you're running, because I'm not saying don't trust intuition, but intuition can only run from a function of where you're truly vibrating at. The messages are as clear as mud. It's a bit like us with our Victoria COVID space. Like the lines of what we can and can't do, and who and what we can't, you know, are so grey and it's not clear. It's the same messages in your brain. It's you're feeding. So it's just coming into awareness of, you've got how many years of a way of playing the story. And that's that will run automatically. Sorry, go.
Can I give this story? And I think I need a little bit of feedback. So I was meant to go out on a date, and something came, and it was like it was happening really quickly, and I was like, oh, this is happening too fast. I fell over and I hurt my knee, and it turned out that it was broken. And I kept I'd try to make it happen, and there was like a lot of second force, like it was pushing back. So going out to dinner was quite hard, or doing this was
I want to challenge you on that. Not challenge you, but I want to take it a different way.
No, I'm totally happy, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
Clearly, I've created it.
Oh, absolutely. We all manifest our brilliance. But look, honestly, the date itself and the first trigger and this is what I'm saying, we get further and further and further out. So the first trigger that shows up is it was happening really quickly. And so there's your no control, and there's your no safety, which are huge vibrators in your frequency, which have automatically trained your brain to think, right, woof, 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 woof.
Yeah, perfect.
But if they weren't running, then the blockages, and so I'm just curious now, I just want to look up knee in the book. Did you do that by any chance?
Yeah.
Okay, well... Okay, so the 65, sorry. I'm just curious, because to take out your knees, it's like, dude, that's pretty cool. Go. It's something about moving forward, fear, Okay, can I read this?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got knees from the Inner Seagulls book.
Because I ended up baking, because I know there's left and right, and I think I broke the left first and then the right. So I did it separately.
But you've done both.
Yeah.
Radio.
Excellent work.
well, it's moving through. Like, you've definitely moved through. You're moving through shit. Look, honestly, which is the first thing I wrote down? Control. Control's the first word underneath.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. So control, blame, judgment, anger, frustration, inflexibility. Inflexibility is also quickly. It's going too quickly, and it's being vulnerable to the chaos. When you're not vulnerable, it's controlling, and it's making it safe, and it's doing its thing. So that's your inflexibility. You know, feeling stuck, difficulty in dealing with it. Look, honestly, we know that's not all of these. This is just aspects of difficulty in dealing with a person, issue, or situation past, confusion, frozen desires and unfulfilled dreams, unresolved family issues. Yeah, there'd be something in there. I can feel that. Difficulty making decisions and keeping commitments, fear of moving forward, a great need to know what will happen next.
Yeah. Like it's all. I mean, there's a lot there that.
I'm not even going to go into the right and left need. There's a whole nother story. But I just think it's I think that's the thing. I think recognizing that you're programmed, that you are running, even though you think you're conscious, and this is the whole thing. You know, we think we're so conscious, but each, as like Vanessa and we were chatting, you know, each time you go through, there's there's layers of every experience, but it's all the same. It's just I don't think. I just want to bring to awareness that we as humans are so convinced in the system that we're running that we can't see with clear eyes. Yep,
that's so good. I love it.
Yeah. And now it's an awareness is good. And how do you do it? It's just being aware of how you're reacting. Like, okay, this is happening too fast. And then you go, is it okay to be too fast? Shit, I might jump on this fast train. Let's see what happens. It could be the perfect thing, but you're gonna every time you're gonna send a message saying this is happening. I don't know, and then you're gonna and then all those things are gonna create block after block after block. But I'm not saying deny the intuition and feeling. I'm saying identify how authentically vulnerable it's running at its highest frequency.
Yeah, that's great. I love it. I feel so different now. What a shift. I feel really calm.